You on, let's start on Gibraltar here. Alright, good start, spinning the board. That's what we like to see. Alright, so we're going to be running, we got the Sombra Echo, the Ana Brig, and the double bubble. So, yeah, rough start. Junkrat with that thing. Let's shoot him. Nice, nice. Okay, there we go. Okay, when he calls for the engage, we hit him with the bubble. They got the bubble off, even though we got bounced. Nice. Okay. Okay. Just watching right now to see what's going on. Okay, standing still, probably not the greatest. That's probably not an optimal strategy. Okay, so yeah, let's talk about that. So in the first fight, if we did go back, the bubble was good on the Bing Bong. It was his fault you didn't get charged there because he bubbled too early. He has to know that that bubble's coming from you. So that was on him. He just bubbled through, so you didn't get really much charge out of it. So, but since you're doing that, you're not going to get a ton of guaranteed charge off that because the dives aren't going to be off that 8-second cooldown that your projected's on. So the main way you're going to get charge is off your personal, which is tough because you want to save your personal to protect yourself in a lot of these situations, but it's also going to be the main way you get charged. So this is going to be, it's a very tricky way to play Zarya. So, but what you want to do is you want to stick with, see, 2 healers ahead of you here. You're going to want to stick with your 2 healers like glue through most of this, because they'll keep you up if you can use your personal barrier to get charge. And if you're away from your healers, you're going to die because you used your protection for yourself, and you're going to die. But if you're next to your 2 healers, they can keep you up during that, and you can also protect them during that. And so, AFK probably not the greatest strategy, but I don't think that'll usually be an issue. Yeah, also communicate more with your Winston. I'm sure he'll be talking a lot. Let's continue. Good. Okay, you got your 40 off the objective. So if you're sticking with your healers like glue here, should live. Okay. Stop. You don't have to beam. Like don't use beam unless there's absolutely someone within range that you want to focus. Use more of the bombs that you lob with your left trigger. They'll really help, and you can interweave it with your primary for fire. So it's like bomb, shoot some of the primary at bomb, primary, bomb, primary. That's how you're going to get most. It's the most underutilized thing on Zarya, is using the bombs, and it's really going to help because it does a lot of damage and it displaces them because it gives a little CC. So that'll help with shields at range, because if you can't get close enough, you're not doing damage and you're not charging ult. And if we do look at the top right, I know you're AFK for a little bit. I mean, I know grab does charge pretty slow, so that's an issue. But you could get a lot more ult charge if you're spamming these left clicks or the bombs into the enemy team. Oh fuck! What did I just do? We're not going to talk about that. Yeah, but just spam more left clicks. It'll be good. Let's keep going. And so just keep spamming left clicks into that. That was good. You got charge. No, you're good. You're holding the projected, waiting for your Winston to jump. Nice, perfect bubble. Awesome, awesome bubble. Nice. All right, now pick a target. Pick a target here and focus them. But be aggressive. Like get up there. Get on them. Like pick a target and stick with it. Look for the bomb. Look for the bomb bubble here. Okay, bubble too early. You're gonna take that. Yep. Okay. Pause. So when you see something like that, you can be a little more aggressive with Zarya here. Especially early in that fight, when your Winston jumps in, everyone's going to be focusing on him. So when he goes in, you can take a couple steps forward and like try to focus a target. Like there were definitely a lot of them in the open there. But when he starts to not be focused, like he dies or he jumps out, make sure to back up. Kind of move a little bit in and a little bit out, but just it's not as exaggerated as his movement. So when he goes way in, you can go a little bit in. And when he comes back, make sure to go back to your healers. Could definitely work on some tracking. It's the main thing with Zarya that you just got to work on over time. Is just you got to have good tracking on Zarya. It's gonna how you get a lot of damage and a lot of value. If tracking isn't your strong suit, just like definitely spam more of the bombs. It's gonna help a lot. And you still have your projected there. And also when you get lifted, make sure to save that bubble when you hit your apex or when you're falling, and then use it on yourself. And then when you're in that, make sure to look around for other people who might get in it, because you see in the top right, your Ana died. You had projected and you could have saved your Ana there. Let's keep going. Another thing in this comp is that the 2 DPS and your main tank's going to be away. So it's really just the 2 healers and you. You guys got to stick together if you're going to live. So you can be vocal. Ask them like, hey, where are my healers? Where are my healers? Where's my brig? Where are you? Where are you? And she's like, all right, I'm behind you to the left. All right, I'll back up there. Like that kind of stuff. Just more comms in between. I see you trying to get to the Winston here. It's good. We need to take high ground. Call is made to go high ground. Yep. That's good. I like it. That's big. All right, now he's about to call for his dive, and he's going to give him bubble. Okay, good. Bubble went in. That's fine. Nice, good focus. As I said, try to weave more of those bombs into your shots. Like if someone's sitting still, bomb does a lot of burst. So like shoot, and bomb at them. Like it really helped. Like doing those bomb shots. This is good. We're capping. Bing bong just went too far. It's fine. Okay, so look to get some charge here. Like, yeah, that works. Yep. Okay, so your Winston got hacked. So you need to find a way to get another charge. So I want you... So if our Winston isn't jumping in particularly, if he's just sitting cart side, and you've been holding projected, you've had your projected barrier for probably 30 seconds. A good thing to do is what I love to do is I just yell at Bing Bong over here and say, hey, yo, get in front of me, give me some charge. And he'll just walk right in front and you'll give him the bubble and he'll back away. He's really good at doing that. So that'll help you. I mean, instead of being at 21, you'd be at 61. It'd really definitely help and give you a lot more damage on these bombs that you're tossing, which I really like. I like it. Just definitely keep spamming the bombs though. Just keep like off, like don't weigh in between each of them. Just like boom, 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 boom. Just keep spamming them. It's good. It's good long range spam. And don't just look like for Dab right there. She was just like kind of chilling by that right door. And look to help your people. If the Winston's out of the fight, he died early there. Look to bubble other people. Help them because your bubbles can save a life, especially on Brig. It can cleanse, well, it can cleanse the anti, which we know, but it can also cleanse the discord off of them. So that also would probably help. Cause I don't know if Dab was, no, she wasn't discorded, but it can help for sure. Okay, definitely pop your personal here. Personal bubble. Oh my god. Yes, you held personal there and you're taking gajillions of damage. You gotta pop the personal there. Got it. Free charge. It's gonna keep you a lot higher than 1 health. Yeah, you got it. Yep. That just wasn't communication. You thought Bing Bong was going in. He didn't communicate he wasn't. Nothing you can do. And just keep spamming the other like boom, 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 boom. Not a great projected. Brig was moving past you there. Okay, good. You're getting some charge. Winston goes in. So I know it's tough because Ben has a really bad tendency. Bing Bong has a really bad tendency of bubbling too early. Like if you ever play Winston, don't bubble until you're starting to take heavy burst damage because it can save you. Because that bubble right there is not doing anything for him. It's not going to help him get out. But if you do see that and you can catch it in time, try to save your bubble for him to help him get out later because he's going to be in trouble. But that's on him. He needs to not do that. That was a good bubble. That was good timing. Okay, so pick a target, track it. Go after that Sig. So again, I know there was a clusterfuck of ults there, and I couldn't hear anything. But if you can't hear the tire, try to look for it, because you can be really aggressive on it when you have your personal like that, and you have decent charge, because you had 60 charge there, and you had your personal up. So you can be aggressive and try to look for it and go at it, because you know you can personal bubble yourself, and it can't kill you. So you can definitely be a tire killer. Yeah, let's keep going. Alright. Alright, we're gonna have to talk about grabs here too. We'll see what happens. Let's see what goes. We're holding our bubbles too much. We gotta bubble somebody. Like, they're just sitting here. Like, there we go. We get charged there. We get some charge. We get 75 there. Perfect. But we could have had our second set. That could have been our second set of bubbles in that fight. So we can get high charge. Good bubble. Block the rock with that. Okay, personal. Now focus her down. That's one of the things. If you know you're coming down to the end of your energy, just pop that bomb. She dies to that burst right there. Might buy you an extra second of cart push. Okay, he's primaling. Okay, the Zen is just shooting us in the face. If we know that their Sigma's off on that right and the Zen is sitting main, let's push him right here. Let's go right at him. It's just him. Like, Dab has the perfect idea here. Just go with the Zen. He's just chilling it. That's exactly it. I'd like to see you do that. Alright, good personal. You block that. Hit Dab with the bubble. Hit Dab with the bubble. She's trying to grind out here. Cause you know your Winston's dead. Hit the Dab with the bubble there. Let her be aggressive on Brig. Let her be a main tank a little bit. Okay, you got nanoed. If we have the nano and we've got above 60 charge, let's push. Let's push. You have personal. Just keep spamming those. Keep like don't pause in between. Just keep pumping them. Keep pumping them. I like it. Okay, do you know Dab's low right there? Okay, so when your Winston dies, just to start, I know it's hard to find another target to bubble. Like it's hard to like see where the damage is going. On Zarya, it's like a very hard thing to do. So like when our Winston dies, like Ben, why are you bubbling that? He's driving me up a wall with these bubbles. Like he could have had bubble up there and he could have saved it. He needs to work on his bubbles. But when your Winston dies, try to look for your Brig to be your next bubble target. Like she'll be your other tank. Because I've noticed how Dab's been playing here, that she could definitely like receive bubbles and get charge for you, and so that when your Winston dies, maybe look to her for some charge. Ah, Ben, like Ben would have had the bubble there to save him from the Sombra. Killing me, he's killing me. Okay, so we see the Lucio behind. Let's track him. That was a nice bomb. Okay, so another thing, we have been holding grab this entire game. Should probably pop it more than this. Try to pop off cooldown, even if you're only grabbing one person. Like grab the Sigma, grab the Lucio. You just grab one, kill him, move on. They don't like they've been holding beat and transcendence. If we can just get those ults out of them, that's going to make my ult a lot better. That's going to make Nato's ult a lot better. That's going to make our nano dives a lot better. If we can just get that beat out, get that transcendence out. Because, I mean, they usually won't be running a Lucio Zen, but they'll probably be running one of those a lot of the time. So if we can just get that all out, it's going to make all the rest of our ults out a lot better. So if you can grab one, even if it's not the person with the ult, they're going to come out and try to help their teammate. So you can just use the grab, and they'll probably pop their defensive ult. Okay, good bubble on the Winston. Perfect. Okay, look for the tire. I want you to be more active on those tires when you have your personal, because you just popped your personal and kept shooting main. I think you could have saved our Brig there. And so if that Zen's out of range like that, just start lobbing this stuff at him. Okay, good way to play cart. Oh yeah, you can just grab the Zenyatta right now. Just grab it. Perfect. Exactly. It's a good grab. If you see Zen going to trans, like count 1, 2, and just grab him, because then he'll run out and he'll still be in the grab, and he's just dead like this. This is perfect. Even though you died, it's a great grab, and that gave us the best chance to win that fight. Okay, if we're in a situation like that, where we're really darn close and kills are coming through off for us, and you just used your ult, you could switch over to Diva just to get back faster, just to help secure the win. That's just a little thing, but that was a really good grab. Nice. Also, I know it's quick play, and we're just chilling. Chiller killer. Alright. Okay, so there, if our Winston's alive, he's going to be the primary target, and he's going to need the bubble. So I don't think you might have accidentally given it to Dab there, but as you can see right here, Bing Bong is not about to have a very good time, and having the bubble definitely would have helped. So definitely try, if our Winston's alive, try to definitely save it for him, because he's going to need it. Because he doesn't really have another dive partner on tank, so that's that bubble that really helps him. Because he just gets it eviscerated. It's a big anti. Okay, so look for Tyre. Okay, so I mean, you know what I'm gonna say. I don't know about that bubble. I mean, not receiving any pressure on high ground. I mean, you look at me over on the right here, I'm about to get pressured out. I think with that bubble I could have stayed and fought it for a little longer. Okay, with him back on that, that's a great bubble. Perfect. Save that personal until you can get in. Just move in front of the Ryan and then back right out. You just talk with Bing Bong. He's been playing Ryan for so long, and you just like talk, hey, I want some charge on Zarya, and then he'll back up a little bit and he'll let you through, and then you rotate. You can bubble Bob there, yeah. I don't know if it's gonna give you much, but you bubble Bob. We should win this. Alright, not bad. I mean, one thing on when you're using your personal, try to think about what damage am I trying to block with my personal? Am I trying to block Junkrat spam? Am I trying to block like Orisa shots? It just helps think, and it'll help you get maximum charge on each of your personal bubbles. It's the same thing I do with Diva Matrix, is that it helps me get the most out of my Matrix. It's just thinking about what damage am I about to block. Obviously, if you're just taking a ton of spam, just pop it. But if you're struggling getting charge, try to think about that, and that might help. Let's go on to the next one. To Hanamura. Alright.
Attackers incoming in 30 seconds.
Perfect. Alright, we're going out left door and our front door team. Alright. Okay, we TP. So we only got 24 charge out of 2 bubbles there. I'd like to see us save them for after the teleport and reactively use them on our Winston, but dude, like, Ping Bong just, like, goes to Narnia in this fight, so I'm not sure what to do. But once again, you see Dab's half here. So, like, look to bubble. If you don't see your Winston, look to bubble your Brig. It's going to be your secondary target. It's going to get you the most charge. Alright, let's keep going. Alright, coming left side. Okay, we got projected. So you could ask your Brig to step up, give me some charge. Step up, give me some charge. I just want to hear you talk more. Like, Bubble and Anna's not going to get you much charge. We need to be high charge here. Good kill. Like, we need to be chunking people here. Like, see, you bubble Brig, and there's one person alive, and you get 22 charge out of it. Nothing you can do about that. It's just tough. Alright. Okay, so where are we right now? I like that you're sticking with your Ana. Okay, good personal. Hurry bubbling, bubble somebody, let's bubble. Let's get some charge going, bubble him. Nice. I mean, just bubble him early in that fight and you already have your second bubble on him there. Like, you see, there's Zarya's just bubbling every 8 seconds. Yep, I want you to see the spam more. Nice, good. Okay, someone's diving backside. I like that you bubbled the Brig there. Nice. Okay, you can ask your Brig to get in front and bubble her. Yep, perfect. That's exactly what I want to see. Yep. Nice. Okay. He's going over there. Okay. Okay, so let's pick a target and focus him here. Let's don't look around. Keep tracking him. Track him well. Alright, nice. Alright, yeah, you're right. That was a better game. I'm still seeing some of the same stuff. But just need to focus on like who we're bubbling. Like, don't just like eat that shit onto random people. That was good though. I liked it. I saw more bubbling on the Brig when the Winston was not present, which I really like, because Brig is going to be your main tank when Winston's off in his dives. And if you can't see Winston on his dive, he goes off into Narnia. You can't see him, you can't help him with the bubbles. Just give it to Brig, get some charge, and start chunking some people. That was good. Yeah, same thing with the personals. I saw definitely a couple that were just thrown out because you took a couple like stray damage and just popped it. Try to think about what damage is coming on to you. How can I get some charge for myself? What damage can I take? Or what damage is coming my way? Definitely need to work on target focus and aggression. I like pick a target, call it out, and just focus them. Just get on them. Because there was a lot of I don't know who to focus. I'm just standing on point. What's going on? There's big grabs. There were very big grabs, but there was only one in those 2 games. So we need to be using grab a little bit more. What else? I mean, tracking. We definitely need to work on some tracking. I can tell you the workshop that I use, which is just, there's just a Lucio that goes back and forth and kind of just jukes. And it really helps with my side-to-side tracking. Overall, I mean, you definitely know what you're doing on Zarya. Just need to work on the bubble usage. It's a lot harder than Ryan Zarya bubble usage. It's incredibly hard. Because it's not just bubble and the Rhine off cooldown that's right in front of you. It's tough because the Winston's in Narnia, and trying to read when Ben needs it because he bubbles early is too sometimes. But overall, nice gameplay. Keep it up. We can keep working on this. Let me know if you have any questions.